13 WMAZ weather, sponsored by Bucky Holland Heating, Cooling, Plumbing.
See the pumpkins out, the leaves kind of starting to fall. Of course, we got the fair. We just need the weather to catch up with it.
There we go.
It's not really playing along
No,
right now.
it still thinks it's summer.
yeah,
Someone
big time.
needs to let him know.
Going. Sorry.
There's a cold front coming in right now that's going to let it know as we go through tonight. So the change is going to happen as we head through the overnight toward tomorrow. It's just not here right now. Very swampy out there for sure. 82 at the fairgrounds, it feels like 88, and that's not even the highest number that we have currently. We're looking at 60s again in the morning. So rain out there in some spots, a few rumbles possible, all of this moving toward the south-southeast. And I say ending later tonight, there still could be a sprinkle. I mean, like the main stuff that we're seeing out there now. There still could be a sprinkle or two tomorrow morning before the front, finally brooms everything on out. 86 looks to be the top number. And the humidity is up. We got plenty of dark green and upper 70s for dew points. So very muggy. You factor that in. We're looking at a heat index. There's a 94, 89, 88, 89. So big numbers for this time of year. As far as the radar is concerned, this is the process of changing the situation. So the front will come on down. The wedge will kick in from northeast Georgia as we go through the next 24 hours and move all this south. All right, so let's start up top, Baldwin to Washington County, a couple of showers here. You can see things that'll get going for a while, and if you're looking on the radar, you see it off in the distance 5 miles away from you to the north and west, you think, here it comes. And then some of these kind of just fall apart quickly, like heading toward Gray, and then that one falls apart. North Macon had it, and then it just vanished earlier as it was coming down. Just sprinkles in a few spots, but obviously where you're going to see the red and yellow, a little bit of a steadier rain, a couple of lightning strikes there near Wrightsville. All right, so there is the big picture. So the frontal boundary coming on down as we head through tonight. Future View shows that, again, it's going to take a little time, but we will eventually get this down. This is that morning sprinkle if we see anything. This is kind of like a 1-2 punch. So there's the front and then the wedge coming in, and that may spark a sprinkle early tomorrow morning. Otherwise, the plan is just to get that wind coming in out of the northeast, bringing in the cooler numbers, the lower humidity. There's rain off to our east. For Friday, I have a 10% chance on there just in case some of our southeastern counties get a sprinkle or two out of some of this. But for the rest of it is looking dry and great for tailgating show at GMC this week. So we'll be in Milledgeville, and football Friday night looks great. And as we look long range, beautiful. The whole weekend, Saturday and Sunday, both looking great. So here's a look at the numbers. 60s for tonight. Tomorrow, now we're starting to see the 70s. And you can see with the dew points, the front combined with this wedge just coming in and forcing everything down as we go through tomorrow on into Friday. So great stuff there. Here is the 7-day. It's not nice feeling yet. The rest of tonight we'll still have some rain and kind of muggy out there, but then we'll start it up tomorrow and on into Friday, just smooth sailing as we head into a great fall weekend.